There we go. Get everything going right now. Well, I would, but it seems like Kick just went down, actually. Well, time to check the Kick status. Yeah, it's just straight up down. All right. That is weird. All right. Green's not having it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It seems like that's the case. So let me give me a moment here to see if I can get this working in any capacity, because just seems like Kick is straight up having many issues. Yeah, so Kick is actually like straight up down. Give me a sec. There you go. Hello, everyone. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. The game was super rigged. Yeah, because I go live and Kick goes down. Hello, Kaz. That's just odd, man. In all seriousness, I'm not a fan of that. So yeah, it's like down, which is odd, because like if I go to the website by itself, it has me. Oh no, now it's kicked me off completely. So yeah, we're good. Well, super degraded functionality. All right, screw it. How are we feeling? How is everything sounding? Do I need to swap anything up? Music is a touch loud? That's... better? Otherwise good? Hey, as long as it is good. Alright. Alright, so first things first, I gotta go to... I think it's... gameplay? Save on travel, save on... No, no, no. Holy shit, Whippets is following me? Hello, Whippets! How are you doing? I didn't know you even had a... What the fuck, I wasn't following you over here? Well, to be fair... Kicks being dumb? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Kick. So if you are over on the Kick side and you're able to see this, I am... Yeah, I just won't go? Yeah.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, Game was rigged from the start.
So I have all the DLC. So you're gonna see all this kind of pop up.
You're awake. How about that?
So it seems both sides are working now. Or at least
Whoa,
for now.
Easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Horrible. We don't look anything like this.
Well, I got most of it right anyway.
The fuck you
Stuff
did?
that mattered.
What?
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. We're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Tribes in this game are just LARPers that are taking their characters way too seriously. I mean, hey, you know, good for them. New Vegas, this is the sequel to Casino Kid, right? Absolutely. Spot on. Alright, so... we want at least our inventory weight to not come back to bite us. So that's enemy mishaps. That'd be nice. So hold on. Let's it's almost endurance again. I think just make the spread that's both practical and will give you the most fun of the game. That's the problem with that is that I don't really know exactly what would be good in that in that instance. There we go though. I'll just bump up whatever else I can. 13 pitch black cats, yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Sure.
See if your dogs are still barking.
They're not. You're gonna ask me a bunch of questions. I'm gonna come off as a genuine psychopath. Let's do this.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
It's train. Hey, we got kick, dinner, train, newspaper, feed, and cat. Let's just go with train.
House.
Burglarize.
Night.
Road.
Bandit.
Stab.
Light.
Flash.
Mother.
Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one?
That's definitely a gun.
Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Melee weapons, nope. Speech, yep. Unarmed, nope. We want... explosives. Repair.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
What's that?
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
What?
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
In church style, I'm gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it the entire time in this. No one's gonna put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long, but after 30 you can kiss experience perks and skill points goodbye. God damn. Alright. But we don't want that. We want the Wild Wasteland. Screw it.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Really? I have no clothes. God, can I change that? Is it controls? Okay, that's faster. That's better. I have no clothes and I must scream. Retro, maybe.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Technically, I didn't die in the first place. You got me back up here. All right, chat. Do we want hardcore mode? Kick is still not working, but the chat works better anyway. That's fair. Maybe I should stream I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream someday, because for some reason that story got a video game adaptation. I remember that. It eventually started working for me. I see the stream. I can't see the stream yet on Kick. I've managed to pull the stream up on both, but I'm on the PC now. Yes, I have no idea what that entails. When is Kick ever working? That's a great question. That is a great question. Yes to hardcore? Alright, so hardcore allows us to play in a different mode entirely that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, Stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. So this thing gets pretty difficult. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the game, of the main storyline, sorry, not the game, you will receive a special reward. Would you like to activate hardcore mode? Never. Kick is never working? That's also true. Yes to hardcore. Kick seemed to be working earlier, at least at the start of my stream. Kick was working for you, yeah. That's why you kick it for not working. As for hardcore, do it. Alright, so I'm getting like a major, just do hardcore. Alrighty. Items. Don't need the manual. Got 10 throwing spears. A shotgun, a grenade. 8 dynamites, a broad machete, and binoculars. Alright, so we're wearing the Vault 21 jumpsuit. We have several different types of this. I have a carrying weight of 220, so we're good there. We have the Vault 13 canteen, so dehydration really isn't that much of a worry. And all of our ammo has a weight, so 10 pounds for the grenades. Okay. Woo, that is bright! You've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy, a coded transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the Midnight Science Fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Ah, so I've been invited to Jeb's movie time. Old World Blues has been loaded. My level cap has increased by 5. My Pip-Boy has also picked up a radio broadcast from the Happy Trails Caravan Company. They're looking for one more member for an expedition to Zion Valley. Once again, level cap went up by 5. We got another signal. Coordinates that lead to the canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following the coordinates are the words Courier 6. It's signed Ulysses. Once again, 5. The ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to peruse the merchandise. So we got the arsenal.
Howdy, partner.
Hello.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
God damn, it's bright out there. Yeah, it is.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. Happy trails!
Victor is going to be our best bud / weird stalker. Your Pip-Boy has picked up another radio broadcast inviting you to the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino. We went up again by 5. Victor is our biggest fan. You're right.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
So here's the question. On the kick side, we have obviously website issues. So I wonder if I'm even going to be able to get my full VOD from this site. On the Twitch side, all of this music is super copyrighted to hell, so that's going to mute everything I've got. But that's okay.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Is it left? Yes. Yeah, we're fine.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Just a short ways. Excuse me, Cheyenne. So, when we get through these, you're going to start seeing achievements popping. I looked at my achievements. I only had 2 achievements unlocked in this run. First from Ain't That a Kick in the Head, and apparently repairing 30 weapons at some point during my time. So I guess at some point during my time, and 5 years ago, I decided that I was just going to start rapidly repairing everything in my hands. So we won't get those achievements to pop. I overlaid the video from Twitch with the kick chat. Just like in every Bethesda game, there's only like 4 voice actors out of 20. That whole thing with Oblivion still gets me, man. You move.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
You know, see, you say that, but every time I've ever played this game, they immediately aggro me.
Okay, you're on. Go give them hell.
That'll do it. Ah, there he goes. He sees me.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Still more voice actors than your average Mario game? That's yeah, that's actually true.
Come on!
See, this game is desperately trying to get me to enter VATS, and I really don't want to. Where did she go? Sunny. Alright, so you're there. Where's Sunny? Now harvest the meat and eat them? How did I fuck that up? Ghost Town gunfight? How did I fuck this up? Did she die? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Cheyenne, where's your fucking owner? Homegirl disappeared on me. That is crazy. So, yeah, Ghost Town, I've not been to that theme park in years. I know it shut down and reopened. Not sure if it's still open then. Wait. There's an actual theme park called that? So, Sunny decided to run off somewhere, and I think she got killed by something, but I don't know where she went. There's enemies near me. Let me guess, you went down here and got killed down here, didn't you? Great. Yeah, 'cause you're hurt. I don't even know how that's possible. She walked away from me and then gets killed by the geckos. And normally the dog is following her very closely. So this gecko is dead. This settler's gone. Where's Sunny? Because either you wandered towards this area, or you wandered off somewhere entirely and fucking died. I don't know where you went. And because I don't know where you went, I have no understanding of what's gone on. Never underestimate a Bethesda game's ability to find a novel way to bug out. No, you're not even wrong. You're not even wrong. Like, I don't know what happened. 5 minutes into the Mojave and everything goes to shit. Yeah, welcome to Vegas, dude. I just don't know where she went off to die, dude. That's Vegas. That is Vegas for you. I wish there was like a marker or something that would tell me when someone that was with me died. And I don't want to redo this, so fuck it. Cheyenne doesn't even give a fuck, man. She's just slowly walking around. She doesn't care. Where would you have died? That's the real question. What would you have possibly have run into that would have made it this bad? Is that a fucking powder ganger? Why is there a powder ganger? Did she die to powder gangers? What did you die from? What did you decide to randomly aggro that kicked your ass? What is this game? Why is there a fucking powder ganger? Yeah, I know they're around because of the guy at the gas station, which I'm going to assume now means I can't do that mission line. Ah, well, I guess I'm just going to Prim now. I mean, it is right there. That is insane. I fucking missed that, and I don't even think he's bothered. No point in sticking around or restarting. Yeah, you're right. I just wanted to find her because, like, look, she's dead. At least I could take her armor.
This is Radio Nouvelle.
That's interesting. Usually when I open this door, there's a guy shooting me in the damn chest. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Now we're gonna get hunted down by that one guy that just really wants me to talk to. Wow, okay. He's on his coffee break. Lucky for him, because I was gonna... he was gonna shoot me and I was gonna hit him with the slug, dude. You know what's actually really interesting? Well, it's interesting to me, because I usually get called out for it, but I don't like country music. I really don't like it. But I like the music of New Vegas. Kind of weird. Yeah, so the these guys don't have a problem with me because I don't ally myself with Goodsprings anymore. Oh, that sucked. I was trying to get close to that. You saw him. He was coming for me. It's not a karmic moment if you're taking things from people that no longer need it. Can't have shit in this place. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep losing karma from taking things I need. It's because country music hasn't been good for a long time. I'm just trying to say, oh yeah, classic. Got him with you. Look, because you've got a dense enough body mass that whenever I launch you at the enemy, if I don't kill them, I at least knock the wind clean out of them. Whoop. Where are you running off to? Oh, now you want to hit me. Come here. You guys coming towards me, or are you just running around? Well, you're about to. How about you, Chief? You want to do this? Every kill just goes to the absolute appreciated wealth of my XP bar. What do you want to do here? You want to do this? Let's do this. Using a fucking screw as an aiming sight is insane. Unless you specifically mean bluegrass, that didn't drop off till about 10 years ago when it got super corporate, overproduced. Wait. Okay, so I know of bluegrass. But it went, like, actually corporate. Killing them but not dressing them to eat, how shameful. Look. We've got meat. But I lose fucking strength when I eat it. It's not exactly what I would call a beneficial thing.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
I'm going to Primm.
Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Well, if I get shot, I shoot back. I'm going full neutral, so as far as I'm concerned, you're just a fucking target. Yeah, if you listen to modern stuff, it's all super auto-tuned, and they modify the harmonies to be perfect, as in every word always begins and ends at the same time for every singer. What? Wow. That sounds horrible, and even regardless of whatever music you're listening to. Yeah, he's in hardcore mode, so you can't be picking up everything. That's true. I gotta be very careful what I pick up. Are you Lieutenant Hayes? No, you're just some jackass. So, I want to get through this, but there's a chance that I will trigger all of your minds in the process. So how do you... Oh, I can just cross right through here. We're fine. We're totally fine.
Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm.
At least jumping doesn't drain my AP. I remember that being a legit pain in the ass in the other one. I can you're right, I can disable mines, provided that I get close enough and the game doesn't lag on me in the process.
Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay?
That is a
I love you.
20-pound metal armor.
What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know.
Ow! Little fucking bitch. Hold on, I'll shoot you, don't worry. Listening to Johnny Guitar while taking your ass down is not something I really wanted. Yeah, you better fucking run. Come here. I forgot that I have that 20% slower thing on me. Why do you have a metal spoon? I'll take that. And that. Restore a limb condition? Oh, may as well take that too. Whoops. I think this is where I started getting my need to repair everything at that point, because I needed to break down the the need for everything.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
You want to play a hand of Caravan?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
It's like Final Fantasy VIII when someone's trying to like talk about how like their life has fallen apart. You just walk up to them and ask them if you want to play cards.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the cash. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
I mean, that's not, he's not wrong. The Mojave kind of did sort me out there. I kind of did take a bullet to the fucking face. So, I mean, in a way, I was sorted out, and then I came back. And then we're gonna sort out Benny.
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours.
How
Maybe
well?
he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Hold on. How else is he gonna eat his beans with a spoon? Drink them, that's how? I mean, yeah, you could just crack the can open and just drink them. They're pretty easy to get down.
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I'd like to know who.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. Don't go getting yourself shot.
Oh, brother, we're gonna get shot a ton. But it's okay. I got my trusty 9. Okay, so in the case, we want to save the game now, just in case. We're actively picking bullets out of fresh holes right now, as we speak. Ever seen the way that we do a healing animation in Far Cry, where you just take a stick and push a bullet out of your arm? That's what we're doing as we speak, as I am carrying this conversation with you right now. I need a fucking science skill of 25. That's what I forgot. Jesus Christ, hello. Scare me like that. Hold your nose and mouth to blow out the bullet.
What was that?
At least the doesn't seem like the bottle caps take weight. At least I hope not.
You like that?
Yeah, everyone in this damn place seems like they just want to immediately open fire. Oh, if I remember right, there's a guy in here that also has a, he has a flamethrower. Christ. The real American greeting. I might need to up my sensitivity again. Controls. Let's do it just by 1 again. This is gun lock loaded to you. Just immediately, yeah. Just immediately just pull the trigger on a person. Well, on the plus side, I did the manual save, so if it falls apart and goes to hell real fast, at least we've got the backup. And I gotta be careful, too, because I don't want to blow up Deputy Beagle in the process. At the very least, I need the info from him! The animation takes too long! I've been stabbed. Bring it. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
That's what I just said. Whoa. Bitch. Yeah, this is what it is right here. The flamer. This man had the incinerator and fuel and didn't even bother to use it. Oh, I leveled. Oh, wait, I can put 12 points into this? So that's 25. That's 24. Swift learner. We get XP faster. Thank God money doesn't weigh anything. Don't forget your Pip-Boy flashlight. The problem with the flashlight, in all seriousness, is that while I'm able to see very well, they can also see my flashlight. That's really the only thing stopping me from using it. Barter increased by 3. Oh, I see you. You are about to see me too, aren't you? No? You're blind. It's not like it was a suppressed weapon, so I'm pretty sure they'll know I'm here now. But not you. Because you're dead. I'll take those off you, though. Hello, Deputy Beagle. There's another guy around here. I gotta find him before I try to untie you. Get folded. I do believe that's everybody. Unless somebody just miraculously spawns in the middle of all this. Weapon spread reduced. I'll just take that, you never know.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Actively in a knife fight takes a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. That's the problem with flashlights IRL? Yeah. Shoot, that's why high-end AD&D gear included a lantern that you could have covered? Yes. So if you wanted to hide your light for a bit, you could. Poor guy was nearsighted. He's so me.
My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would prove useful. If you would just untie my hands, I'd be more than happy to share that information I have with you. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air is a little close in here. Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you find my kidnappers with my help, without it. You lead the way.
Just want the XP for that. Thank you, Beagle. I already did everything for you, though. Christ. Is there any actual water? Oh, I'll take all of that. Sleep minus 122, H2O plus 36, energy resistance plus 30, fire resistance plus 30, and radiation plus 9. We can get irradiated for the sake of it. All this purified water is absolutely wonderful, though. Alright, I think we are set to leave this area, Deputy. I know it's, you know, super hard and all, being a fucking coward, but it's not that bad. Unless there happens to be another guy up the stairs, then it might be bad. You might actually die here. You don't want to stand in front of me, Chief. You will probably get hit. I'd rather... Yep, there are multiple people here. Holy shit, hold up. Ow, being shot in the back, too. What the fuck? Ugh. Well, armor's holding. Oh, good for you. You killed somebody.
Come on.
However, where the hell did you drop in from? Hold on. Wait a second. Come back here. Don't you run from me. You dropped in, looked right at me, shot me a few times, and then ran away. Man, we're gonna be fucking loaded when we go and see the NCR. Like, they just have all this money on them. This is great. There's a worn key. I'll take that. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you, chat. I will probably kill this man. I don't want him to be the sheriff. That's fine as long. Oh, you know, it's I mean, if I don't get it off from him, I think he has a. I think he drops a. Pretty sure he drops an audio log. Got a ransom note. Or were they holding you ransom, brother? Could you stop doing that? Like, I'm over here trying to actually, like, investigate this place, and you're just running around. You know, actually, never mind. You are properly named. You definitely act like a lost puppy. Wow, you really just wanted to... just to get high, huh? That's true, I never did say I'd let him live after saving him. So as far as I'm concerned, I held up my end of the bargain. empty. One of these doors requires the worn key. I just have to actually find it. Oh, there's Beagle down there. He got stuck. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't need the worn key. Could have sworn I did, though. It's kind of why it's here. Dude, you just look like you would piss yourself in a fight. At least I'm able to move around a little bit better. Ah. Oh, thank God, a doctor's bag. I am super pushing it on weight, though. Thanks, Deputy. Honestly, I just need to sell, like, all these armors, because this one right here is 460 caps worth. And before you say anything, you saw it. He had it coming. He ran up on me. He needed to be dealt with. We are the true neutral. And I didn't want anything to do with this guy. I don't want him to be, at any point in time, the sheriff. Data. Yeah, here we go.
This is most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Primm needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
It's the, oh my, I think I've been spotted. That really just fucking sends you here, man. He startled me. He did. He ran up on me. I feared for my life. It was a reactionary thing. I pulled the trigger. I had to save myself. Clearly there could have been a misunderstanding in the moment. He had a gun. That's right. He just, you know, happened to have a gun that I may or may not have supplied him with. He was average height, so he wasn't bigger than me. It was dark, yeah. For all I knew, it was a convict coming towards me. There was nothing that says otherwise. I only noticed who it was after I had put him down. Oh, I see you up there. I can hit that, right? Yep. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah. All right. Well, time to go back to this casino and let them know that, hey, your trusty homeboy got iced back there. There was nothing that could be done. I am amazed that light works. Pay no mind the fact that there are no witnesses to say otherwise. Exactly. It's my word and only my word. Who's going to say otherwise? Where's Nash? Is he sleeping? Hello? There you are.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
I want your revolver. Your deputy died in Bison, Steve.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to find us a new lawman. I suggest talking to those NCR troopers across the bridge. I also overheard the Potter gangsters talking about some ex-sheriff on lockdown there.
Yeah, what about Prim Slim? Yeah.
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it. Bye.
Wait. Come back here. Hold on. Do you sell stuff?
Hey, youngster.
Yes. Yeah. Do you sell things?
Sure, have a look.
Cool. I would like to sell this metal armor. And the lightweight. And the tribal. Great chance I also would like to sell the medication, as I don't want to get addicted. Take that off my hands too, and that as well. That's crazy that I can sell a $100 NCR note for $40. I'll sell that. That. I really don't have much of a use for a lot of this. I'll sell that. And those. Okay, so that's 627 caps. He's maxed. So I just need to come back here and... Oh, you got a Silence 22. You don't have a lot of stuff on you. Take the 4 off of you. And you definitely have ammo. That's nice. 10 of clubs, 38 special round. All right.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Nah, man, you got completely scammed by me. Take care.
Yeah, bye.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Reprogrammed Plimsoll service. Prim started using 3 fission batteries and 4 conductors.
Ah, shucks. System runtime error. Unable to initialize law enforcement protocols, partner.
You're so right. I just gotta bump up my science to 30. I will see you again, brother.
Happy trails, partner.
Wow, the gecko meat has finally worn off. I thought that would have worn off, honestly, much sooner than that. Is something moving towards me? So that is definitely the combat music, right? I'm not just imagining things? Whatever. I just gotta fast travel back to Prim and when I get to level 30 with my science, and we're good to go. A clanker as sheriff, not in my New Vegas. That's not true. Prim Slim is gonna be the best sheriff you've ever seen. Either he's gonna be the best sheriff you've ever seen, or he's gonna get put down by bandits that are gonna have no care for the fact that he wants to uphold the law and be a good little sheriff. So while we did fail the tutorial and somehow lost Sonny, we ended up reclaiming ourselves by rescuing and executing the sheriff. Look at all these textures load in. Thank God for the power of a 360 doing its job that could be doing better. Well, you're not who I'm looking for. Take that rat meat, though. Means there's gonna be a problem here. I can already feel it. So I've got a caravan shotgun and a sturdy caravan shotgun. Oh no, I can use the caravan. Cool. All right, that works. I am so terrified to use the grenade launcher, as I'm afraid it's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. I need a better weapon. One that I could shoot. Can I hotkey this? Yes. I did hotkey you, right? Yes, okay. Shotgun. Varmint. Now I just gotta remember how to actually use these. Ah, mother of God. I have missed. It is over. It is over. You know, for what it's worth, you kind of had it coming. So no head? Nope. Not with the way they were going. Don't see myself actually using the submachine gun. I'll end up blitzing through my ammo really fast. Novak, Brotherhood of Steel Bunker, Northern Passage, Good Springs Cemetery. Still neutral with Good Springs despite failing that mission. Mojave. Okay, so that's Nipton. Oh boy, can't wait to see the horrors of Nipton. Take these. Take that and that. Do I still have the single shotgun, or did I sell that off? Oh, I think I used it to actually. No, I used the caravan. No, so I sold the single shot. Fuck. You got ammo for the 10mm? Yes, I do. So how do I open my hotkeys on controller? Genuine question. Are you all just dying? Is that what's going on here? Like, you're not putting up much of a fight here. D-pad or left bumper? Oh, you're right. Thank you. You got some wild hair, dude. Reload. Down you go. Knife. It's on millimeter. Pork and beans. Hey, we can just drink that. Moot fruit. Suppressed. Purified water. It's the purified water that honestly makes this a little bit better for us. Though I've never seen this many purified waters before early game. Okay, that's sorted that. That's sorted that. I should at least eat. I should probably get rid of the bleak venom. I don't remember how to actually use it, and I don't want to consume it. I would kind of, you know, defeat the purpose of my living. Ow! Oh, that hurt. This is painful. Hello? Oh. Thank you for the hell yeah. Hello, Connie. Hope you're doing well. That's bad. That's very bad. Okay. Screw it. We'll just do this. We'll eat as much as we possibly can in the process. We will be absolutely great in terms of that. That shotgun is awful. Man, to be really honest, all of these are kind of fucking bad.
You like that?
Yeah, how about you? Asshole. I have what they call a concussion. Hydra restores limb condition, right? Oh, we're good. There we go. Good old repeater. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna work too well for us. Gonna hurt like hell. Every bit of this just hurts, you know. How dehydrated am I? What? That's H2O. Oh, I'm under. Okay. Just a minor dehydration issue, yeah. Well, everyone's dead here. And I didn't level. So while that's actually unfortunate, I don't have to worry too much. You know, I actually didn't even get a chance because of the tutorial failed on me, that I'd never got the chance to actually learn how to craft food. Medicines. And is that a... Oh, fuck. Alright. Stand by. That's gonna hurt. Come on, you gotta cross over. Nobody? There you are. Oh, shit. Ow. Wow, you really weathered all that, huh? That's not good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, well. He really just weathered the shit out of those hits, dude. Well, on the plus side, we did save, so... While it could be worse, it usually It usually could be much, much worse. You know what I mean? At least I get to keep my stuff. Where's your buddy? Is that your buddy right there dead? What killed your buddy, actually? Highly doubt it was you. Got him. 9 rats per second. Good lord. Hold on a second. To my science. Lockpick's 25. Medicine's 24. We are leaving this area. That is just pure death. I don't have it in me to deal with that. Still wondering what killed that super mutant, though. Great, now I gotta get treated for radiation, too. This place fucking sucks. We ain't ready for super mutants? I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. People, yeah, we're ready for that. Centaurs? Maybe. Super mutants, no, they are incredibly tough. Let me put that away so I don't end up getting shot at. Hey, brother.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Guess who has enough science to do this?
Law enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah! Happy trails, partner.
I just like the way he says, yeehaw. So we at least got that quest line out of the way as well. So now it's more of a matter of getting through to Nipton, which I think we can do that from crossing through here. Once I find a way to kind of get around the brunt of super mutants, I think we'll be okay. It is a big if. Because I really don't know for sure what is a... Jesus Christ! No.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes.
How in the
Don't
fuck?
Suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Yeah, I've noticed. Don't follow me, you'll live longer.
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. I had to make sure of your disposition, There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars.
Yippee.
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Brother, you ran at me like full on knee to chest. I don't even know where you came from. So there's no way in hell that you saw me chugging those fucking bottles, because I was inside of a place in the middle of a war zone while doing that. So unless you were possibly able to just be super stealthy in order to see what I'm doing, which is creepy enough as is. Ah, hey, look. Would you like to shoot these guys, or do you want to get dropped? Because, I mean, quite frankly, I think... I don't really... You know, I could really take your jacket, though. That'd be nice. Alright, what are we doing here? Can make this work, right? Are you running to fight, or... No, you're just running. I wonder where he goes off to. Fuck. Come here. Don't think I'll ever understand how to properly aim this with a moving target the way this game kind of just acts. Because look at this. There we go. I may as well keep using this gun. I have a lot of ammo for it. Well, yeah, I know I'm detected. That Malcolm guy is still, well... I don't know where he went. I'll take all this. I'll take that. Don't need the rebound. It's gonna cost me a ton to get myself, like, cure of any addictions. So I gotta be careful with that. Nevada Highway Patrol. Oh! Hello? Oh god, there's more than one guy here. Well, level 4 we are. put myself up to 40 speech. Actually, I'll just go ahead and put in survival as well. Take the educated. Take the squirrel stew. Where'd the other girl go? Oh. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take all of that, actually. I could have sworn I saw someone standing right there. Hey, when he ran by here, did you guys, like, kill Malcolm? I mean, I'm not gonna be mad if it happened, but, like, I just want to know. I didn't hear you guys start shooting at anybody, so it's not like you guys did it quietly. Such a nice message. Look at that. DPS 13. This is a 4.157, so ironically the caravan shotgun is still better. I probably should just wait and see if my health comes back all the way up. Wow, that ended quick. God damn! All right, that's one. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Return. Thank you. Ah, she juked me. That's crazy. She really spun around and just take that right to the head. Are we good? No, it was this one over here. She's got a metal plate in her head or something. I mean, most of the people in this game in hardcore are going to be, like, slightly overpowered for no reason. That was an aggressive cinematic kill. Oh, damn. Well, I got him. Thought I threw that one a little bit lax. Nope. Alright, so you're definitely in here then. We are good to go. Alright, so, can say this. We've only had one death so far. It has not been easy pickings for us. Everything here is absolutely capable of killing us. And I think I've eaten more food in the last two fights than I think I've ever done in all, and tired of me playing New Vegas. Oh, great. If only you had actual grenades. Well, yeah. They're around here somewhere. I just gotta find them. Cannot hit this. Save my life. There we go. I mean, they're deaf as hell, apparently, as I'm whiffing every shot. God damn. Alright, I'm just gonna hit the back end if I can. Lord Death, kill anything. Well, I can at least say, so far, the game has been going well. Turning off the FPS boost absolutely helped there. God damn. Come here. At the very least, I can keep whittling down the ammo. Save myself on the weight. I think I'm hitting it, because it went from running straight at me to coming to a full stop. Yeah, now it's limping, so yeah, we're good. think we're getting close to Nipton. But, like, it's all fun and games, so you actually start getting swarmed by these ants, because they hit hard, and some of them actually breathe fire. If I find actual grenades, this will be a lot easier for me on my end, though. But the earliest grenades that I can actually remember getting my hands on were the plasmas, I think. Didn't know fire ants could do that? Well, in this game they can. Bullets are flying past me, but I don't know if they're being shot at me. Alright, good night, Bane.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze? Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah! What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God! Smell that air! Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, it used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery! Later.
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere. No time for strangers, huh? I should probably follow your example. That's the last time I pick up a straggler on the road, believe me.
Wait, I remember right. He starts running off in a direction where he starts getting chased down by, like, actual full-on animals to try to kill him. Well, he's definitely hiding. Because usually, like, there's a bunch of animals that come out there to kick his ass. He just took that straight to the side of the head. Come back here. Oh, damn it, Thomas. There we go. Well, I tried to shoot his head off. He took it straight to the side of the head, so he's doing good. Lottery ticket. Oh, I guess show on this girl. God damn. So, what was up with these guys then? They just suddenly spawned in. And they promptly died. Thanks to the fact that I really kind of said screw it and threw that, threw that dynamite. I should turn off these cinematic deaths. They're kind of weird. Well, that's odd. There were quite a few more of those guys, right? It wasn't just like a... See, he's dead. There were like at least 5 of these guys on top of the fact that I had to deal with Thomas. Either that or I just somehow hallucinated all of that.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across. Then I bid you Wale, until we meet again.
At least they're not immediately open firing. That's honestly a huge plus right now. I think something just blew up over there and took down everything. Wanderer. No, but you could kill him and get on the NCR's good side. That is true. Oh, there's mines here. Take the key. Lottery tickets. Is Turbo just a... No, okay. Actually, it might very well be that. Never mind. I'll say it looks like it's a bunch of spray cans. Oh, I'll take these. I'll take that, that, and that. That. Thank you. Bobby pin, frag grenade, frag mine, dynamite, 2 healing powders, and a stim pack. Dirty water, gecko steak, 2 grilled mantises. Whoa! Oh god, there's a lot more dogs here. Damn. Whew. Free Chinese chicken. There's Legion. This is getting rough. I think it's one of my legs that are actually busted up right now. The real question is, why did they leave their dogs in here? Like, wouldn't you have had to collect them at some point? Programmer's Digest. Can't remember if the Big Book of Science is a permanent thing or if it's a temporary. Laser pistol. Everything is empty in here. What is the point of this office? Alright, so we got that one door that I think is an average. I need 50 for that. And I have Alright, so that increases my science. Guns increased by 3. I don't seem to have anything that would help with my lot picking. So we can't do that. That's okay. The Legion took the loot, yeah. And they locked the fucking doors, too. So I would love to know how that happened. First floor. Yeah, also first floor. Okay, so we can at least leave here now. Letting the dogs loose was probably a very interesting... I am very clearly missing... Don't tell me there's another one. Woo! Good to go. Maybe. Didn't know there was more dogs here. Alright, so I am going this way then. I need a bed. I smell tofu. Well, I think we just crossed Nevada state lines. Now we have to go to Novak. Okay. So let me find... Actually, let me save now. We haven't saved since Prim. And I think I'm like what, level 5? Yay, Kick decided to work. You're finally in. Good job. That's because you're cooking? That makes sense. Oh, God. Yeah, when Kick starts having issues, I'm just gonna have to lean into Twitch a little bit more than usual. But I'm thankful for those who are sticking around here and watching. Hello. Oh, God, that one's got a gun. Oh, Jesus. All right. So why are you a Viper gunslinger if you're running at me with a tire iron? You didn't have a gun. It's you, however. You were slinging lead at 50 miles per hour. Where'd he go? He's got to come down here eventually if he wants to attack me. That was my leg. Well, good thing I saved. Good thing I was already watching on Twitch, yeah. Thank you for that as well, Katsu. Pretty sure either I missed or that just completely got deflected. Oh shit. Oh, hold on, he healed. Oh, ooh, it was a literal him or me situation right there. That was close, yeah. To be fair, I've been cutting it close for a while now. And according to my compass, I'm still in combat somewhere. He was already hurt. I don't know what hurt him up there. Anti-venom to cure animal poison. Alright. Buffalo gourd. Really? It wanted me to know that there was a bird here? Okay, bye. If I can just get to Novak, this will be easier, because then at least I have a base to rest if things go to absolute hell for me. Almost level 5. Not level 5 just yet. You'll know when you're at Novak when you see a big dinosaur standing there. It sounds insane, but that's really what it is. It's legitimately a giant dinosaur mascot. Can at least move faster when I don't have my gun pulled, so try to take advantage of that as best as I can. Never mind, it's like where we got to get ourselves right into another fight. Down goes the mole rat. Down goes the second mole rat. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Just immediately get welcomed by an aggressive mole rat family. Oh, this isn't Novak. I gotta be careful not to accidentally hurt myself while getting through here. Because I just have this massive feeling that if I end up basically falling just a little bit too much, I will sustain... Obviously, I'll sustain damage, but I'll also... Okay, we're good. You're not an enemy, so we're good. I'll probably end up, like, breaking a leg. So basically, if your legs... Well, actually, any limb, in all seriousness, any limb is damaged to the point of where, like, it's broken. If you take damage to a broken limb, that limb can immediately get split off your body, which kills you.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
Kind of weird seeing, you just fall through. Alright, so it's 6:56 a.m. Let's go for 5 hours. Mole rats are the only mammals to have a hive structure. Well, that's both unfortunate for me and unfortunate for them at the same time.
Hey.
Hey. Could be worse. We could be getting shot at right now. Is he the only one in this entire place? Oh, no, you are also here too. Well, you should know there's a guy up, like, right around over there. He's scoping you out, so there's a good chance you will not go down quietly, but you will go down. No, they're just wandering. Everything in this game wants to kill me. Down. I just want to level. There's Novak. There's that big dinosaur. On our way to Novak, we have run into quite a few animals that would like to kill us.
What can I do for you?
Yes.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
So you have 203 caps on you. You're selling bags, though. I'll take those. Actually, you know what? You can take the NCR notes. There you go. You got a laser pistol. You've got Radaway. You can take that, and you can take that. And that. There we go.
Another satisfied customer. Are you
Wait, what'd she say?
in that? Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well.
What? Wait a second. Wait a second.
In that case, stand just like that for a second. I want to make some toast.
Wait, do I have radiation poisoning? So this is where the name gets it. Novak, or no vacancy.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good? I'm glad you can stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you. Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth. Watch out for strangers.
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him? You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me. Yeah, see ya.
You said mine is the one closest to the lobby? This one. Alright, here we go. I'll take that. I'll take that. Take that. That. Don't need that. Not sure what I would use the save for, to be honest. On the plus side, I think we are good. All right. Still didn't hit level 5 though. So like we're still needing to deal with that.
Howdy.
Hello. So this is going to be a little bit of a problem. The ghouls, they move really quick, they hit hard, and there's at least a few of them that have a weird auto regeneration. And by all, I mean, like, you'll notice, like, you'll be looking right at them and they will just be like, yeah, this one's a lengthy quest line, but it gets us moving in the right direction, and that's really what matters. It just means that, like, if I have to stop it midway, we'll lean into it tomorrow. Yeah, these are not ferals. The ones that are up here are feral, though. These guys are dead. I really don't know what I would do with these throwing spears. Like, I'm not against it, but at the same time, I'm really just not sure what I would do. Everything is gonna break. My God, everything is going to break on me. Well, I'm glad I saved before I decided to come out here, because at least we can fix that. Wait, am I not looking the right way? Hold on. Come back around. I went the other direction. Fuck. Fuck. I gotta go this way. Thank you, by the way. To be honest, hell, I don't remember, and anyone can go ahead and correct me on this. I don't remember specifically having anything to do with the throwing spears. I remember always getting them from the pack, and then I remember always selling them because I didn't like throwing spears, but like, I just don't know how they're going to work all that well for us.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs. Don't rightly know. Just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself. No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way. Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for? That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down. Be seeing you.
My biggest issue when we first get down here is the fact that a lot of this is going to be like super close quarters. And I mean super close quarters. Yeah, this one right here, the glowing one. That's the one that likes to regenerate. There's going to be another one up here. Or I'm misremembering entirely and remembering only the mods I put on the PC version. Man, maybe I am misremembering things, because usually I'd be welcomed by a bunch of them by now. .308 rounds. Huh. You know, now that I think about that, I think I actually did, a Stealth Boy and a Rebar Club. Alright, well, at least we have opportunities. Lots of energy cells. Refrag grenades. Okay. I'll pop that to 25. 35, 35. 45. 22. These are mines. It won't let me grab those. I think we're good there. Gotta get rid of that chessboard. Well, at least we hit level 5. Yeah, I'm so used to things just being on my ass at this point. Alright, give me all of that $5. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for the 500 kicks. I thank you so much. Oh, got him just as he rocked me, too. I'm doing pretty good. Was trying to do like a roulette of what I'd be streaming today. Ended up pretty much wasting a lot of time to do that, but decided that we're going to play New Vegas for a few days. Hopefully get through the main storyline. How's everything been on your side? So there's someone up here. No. Well, maybe I can throw that. Hold on. Pretty sure he just phased straight through the floor, so. Alright, so he has energy cells, a plasma pistol, and Med-X. I think all of the guys in the scribe suits are going to have a plasma pistol, so that's going to help us a ton. At least getting through this. Whew. Had a bit of a shit day. My day personally was fine, but my good friend had to put his oldest dog down today, and I had to explain to his kid, so I kind of feel like crap because I want to be there for my buddy, but just can't because of distance and really feel for him as this is the mom of his two other dogs. So damn, I am so sorry. I hope that passes quickly for him. I know that's gonna linger a bit. I think we're okay. But also on a brighter note, I got a steal at Walmart today. Got a SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL keyboard, original $240 on clearance for $83. Damn. That's actually really good, yeah. It's gonna be a rough first few weeks, yeah.
Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Let's hope you do.
So we got the Nightkin here. Plasma pistol. Where can I put you? Right there. Single shotgun. Put you there. This will help a ton. Up until the Nightkin get involved, I assume. Since they're just going to be as tough as the super mutants that we were dealing with before. And twice as painful since they like to really just run up on you. They even had 2 Intel motherboards there as well. Should have bought them and resold. That's true. If you go to Walmart and don't go to clearance aisle, you miss the best part of the store sometimes. Oh, she frequents the clearance aisle every time she goes there, so sometimes I'll get messages of like what she finds. She likes that hunt. Hey Ghoster, what have you missed so far? Quite a bit. We're navigating our way through here. Plasma rifle now. Now we're really pushing it on weight. We're playing on hardcore, so it's been a good time, but also been kind of a rough time. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Currently level 5, working our way through the Repcom Center. Are you guys above or are you guys below? Ow. Alright, that'll put you out of your misery. Ow. Well, on the plus side, at least I can drop these guys pretty quickly. Laser rifle, Stimpack, microfusions. We are now at capacity of our weight. Now I'm over encumbered. The microfusion cells are incredibly heavy, apparently. That's gonna suck. Maybe I can get rid of these. That puts me down 3. Okay, that puts me down 3. Okay. Okay, that puts me at 206, so we're good there. Just the microfusion cells are apparently just really heavy. Where's my plasma rifle? I can at least fix you guys. There we go. Oh, you're at the Rocket Factory? Yeah. Literally, I looked at what they had and could start streaming with what they had in aisle. That works too. It's got an Xbox controller, a new headset. Yep. Logitech Yeti mic, HyperX Quadcast 2 mics, Logitech headsets, Intel motherboards, SteelSeries keyboard, shitty cameras, and this sort of Game MIS all on clearance. She's been, yeah, I've been watching the Quadcast mics. Yep. We got we found one of the Quadcast HyperXs on clearance. That's one I use. I think I saw them rolled back for $90, so maybe they're getting ready. They might be. This was in Rhode Island. They're picking up their streaming stuff at Walmart. Oh, there was a trap here. They were saying that they like to frequent the clearance aisles to see what they can get their hands on. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. It's okay. Just gotta keep making my way up the facility. Ah, shit. Oh, God, okay. Okay. Bedroom safe. This way. Wherever has it for lowest price, some of that stuff is quality gear. Yeah, absolutely. Ow. Alright, that's one. Cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. Gotcha, gotcha. Jesus! Hello!
Smoothskin, I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
There we go.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. The Great One can be found upstairs. Don't think about wasting his time. He's very important. You should feel lucky to be granted some of his time.
Sorry, I'm like in the middle of eating. I think I gotta go up here. Nope, not that way. Go back over here. Here we go. Right, you guys are like having a whole conversation. I'm trying to like read that. Where is? That's a bright follower. That's a bright follower. I think it's down here. How's the food? It's doing. It's good. Just completely ran through that. There you are. There you are. There you are.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Hey, Russ, can I name drop someone for this guy to check easy on her? Yeah. Go right ahead.
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock. The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer? Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Alright. Just gotta go down to the basement. This is where it gets a little bit dicey, because these guys, like I said before, they hit like a truck. Jason's a member of the Children of Adam, I'm pretty sure. Whee! I always felt like Jason was a cult leader, is why is it? Nah, I wouldn't say he's like a cult leader. If anything, he's actually, it seems like he really has good intentions for his people. Like, he doesn't, you know, cult leaders usually have this idea that they're gonna manipulate people in order to really have them get hurt or killed. Whereas Jason seems like he really believes in what he is saying. He doesn't have, like, ill intentions. Oh, hell. I think I went too far. Well, on the plus side, I can drink the Sunset Sarsaparillas. Ta-da! It's like a magic trick. We just wait until it tells me that the Sunset Sarsaparilla has worn off, and then we'll manually save, and then we'll move forward. But I don't want to, like, tempt fate, because the rebars that these guys actually do swing at you will hurt like hell. He tried to say, how high is my science level? Right now, I think 35? Yeah, it doesn't say what the reason was. It just says that you got AI modded, but yeah, Laurel's got you covered. Now we save. Yep, that's what we're going to be dealing with the entire time down here.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here? I am in command of my faculties, in command of my troops. Antler guides me in all things, as I in turn guide my kin. A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get. Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search. Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Yeah, the Night King hit hard, but for what it is, they're not super bad. Well, I can't stealth my way through this. Can't really stealth that which is already hidden. Oh, I hear you running. Ow. Ow. That sucked. Whoa! Jail key. More flamer fuel. I don't know where the flamer went, though. I have no idea where the hell this guy went. Alright. It's 10:30. Do you know where your children are? Can't say that I do or do not at this point. Where did the incinerator come? Did I knock it out of your hands? Oh shit, that's too heavy. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There we go. Well, I mean, that could have been worse. It was already pretty busted to hell by the looks of it. Don't question it, not sarsaparilla. Well, let him bleed out. Watch out for Tabitha. Oh, yeah. Tabitha is the one with, Yeah, I remember okay, I remember the radio. That was such a random thing to say, dude. That man really sat there and was like, you know what, it is 10:30. I should definitely let that know. Do I have any healing? Both my arm and my leg are both crippled for that. Well, at the very least, when we go and talk to the guy, we can tell him the person that he's going to send us to go find is dead. Oh God, I just heard a guy. So great chance that if I get cracked in the arm or in the leg that's already broken, I'm going to instantly die. I have nothing to find in here. Well. Both my arms are crippled. Death is arriving at a fast pace. Have to find a doctor to do that. One that I cannot find right now.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, all right? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room and set up a nice little kill zone. End of story. Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking goulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company. Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction.
Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way. I see. Spare me the details. Goddamn. She had the yellowest smile. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Go ahead and root around up here if you want. I'm going to make a break for topside.
Everything hurts. Everything hurts so much. It's over there. Got that good old concussion again. On the plus side, we got this section of the quest done. I need a doctor really badly. Like, really badly.
Antler says you are the one killing my kin. Antler says you must die.
Ow! Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least I can move faster. You know, it's honestly pretty impressive that, Antler just seems to know.
What's that, Antler?
Come and get it, you big
Oh, there's another one of you? Come on. Oh my god. Oh! I killed the two that were in front of me and got hit by the one to my right. So I'm gonna have to take this, like, bit by bit.
What's that, Antler?
Bit by bit. Then I get through here.
Come and get it, you big...
Okay, that gets that done. I'm saving as I go, as they don't notice me. If they don't notice me, we're good.
I see you.
What? I didn't touch Antler. Ow. Yeah, well, thankfully I did all that saving. Because I definitely did not touch Antler, but apparently the game says I did. God damn. Well, on the plus side, at least we got through. The concussion alone is going to make this a little bit more difficult. Just because of the fact that, like, I'm not going to be able to really see. It's hard enough seeing them when they're not moving. It's even worse when I have to deal with the fact that my concussion is going to stop me from seeing pretty much anything for a good portion of time.
Did you find my friend?
Down. Honestly, yeah, probably should just take the save. If he says anything along the lines of Antler says you did this, so you must die, then we get in there and we fight.
Antler sings for Stealth. Liar! The invoice said Stealth Boy's here. Antler read it out loud to me. But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true?
Hello, Connie.
What, Antler? But human could be lying. He's stealing the Stealth Boys for
I hope you're doing well tonight, girl.
Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
Alright. Back to that. Can't see shit. At least the Nightkin situation is handled. Back up we go. Straight through. Up here.
Hey there.
Is the way clear? Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Where did you guys run off to? Or did you guys run off to the... Oh, you had to run right back to where you guys were. Yeah, now they're inside spacesuits. It's gonna be great. This entire situation is just gonna be me trying to do all this for you guys while nursing a concussion the entire time. Ta-da! Yeah, Julie, I am begging you, girl. You gotta learn to spell correctly.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the Great Journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always. We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the Great Journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared. I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there. Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it. I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Guess I can take the stim pack. Hello, Chris.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey. I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. All right, anything else? Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. Bye.
Is there anything that I can use to fight the radiation that will inevitably kill me at some point when I'm trying to do this for you guys? Or is that no? If it's no, I would like to at least know that ahead of time before I walk into this bullshit. Oh great, and it's nighttime. Wonderful. It's like in fast travel. Dr. Lady. Dr. Lady, where are you? Oh no. Is this one of those things where I don't really know what I'm doing until daytime? Whatever. Boone's up there. Let's go talk to him. Dang, you need a doctor. Really, Katsu? I've been saying that for like an hour now. He's sleeping. Well, I need her not to be sleeping. I need her to fix my head. I have a concussion like a motherfucker. Hello, Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want? Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here? Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question. I think you better leave. Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start. I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come, and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who. My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her. Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself. Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah.
He might concuss you more if you sneak up on him. I mean, at this rate, yeah. He'd probably just crack me once and leave my body hanging there. Which would be pretty funny, all things considered. Sleeping with a concussion is deadly? Well, sleeping with a lot of stuff is deadly, in all seriousness. But we are good to go. Look at that. Where the hell is she? Where's Jeannie? She's in one of the rooms sleeping? Damn. Excuse me, folks. Manny. Boone. Alright, she's got to be over here then, right? Ranger Andy, Cliff Briscoe, never mind. Well, you know what? She doesn't need to be sleeping. She has to die. Are you the doctor?
Hey,
Hi. Well, actually,
what can I do for you?
okay, you got money back. All right. Here, take this incinerator off me. It's actually becoming a bigger problem. Jesus, I got 33 sticks of dynamite.
Another satisfied customer. Bye.
Ah. She either lives in the place with the front desk or in one of the unmarked rooms. What? Only
I hope you're finding it. Okay, if that's what you think.
where the hell is she? What the hell? Oh, Jesus, there you are. Yeah, start speed walking. Come on, let's go. We're burning precious daytime. You gotta die. Come on, 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 come on. Move it. She over here just dawdling, man.
How you doing?
Oh shit, hello.
That's it then. How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you. You don't want to do that. Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Welcome.
Ta-da! You're surprised I took Boone as your companion? To be really honest, it terrifies me to have this man as my companion. But it would be pretty damn funny when things just take a turn for the worse. Alright, so... cutting a left or right. Like any good friend, you bonded with him over murder. Yep. Yep. Oh, come on. Now I'm thirsty. There you go. Then again, who's crazier, the psycho with a sniper hellbent on revenge or his friend wearing a hockey mask? Hey, 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 hey. I feel like it's an equal share.
Hi there. I'm...
As long as Boone doesn't open fire on these guys, we are good to go.
Have you found the components we discussed? Indeed you did, and they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier. I'd start by visiting local junk merchants or traders and see if that turns anything up.
No, let me up. Damn it. Boone, give me a piggyback. See, once you get past like the Nightkin situation, the rest of this the rest of this actual mission line, it can go pretty quickly. Now we just gotta get the isotope and then we'll be fine. Alright, this guy's dead. We're taking his clothes. It's Mr. Radical. Day 1. Love the suit. Can scavenge anywhere now. Screw the rads. I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Get it? Day 4. Suit passed first test with flying yellow colors. Overnight visit to Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big moving around further down tunnel. Rad level high even where I was, and I didn't feel a tickle. Go rad suit, go. Day 5. Vomited all morning. Didn't splash on suit or I'd be pissed. Must be something I ate. Day 9. Exciting. Ran across old woman's scrapyard. Bought glowing container for measly 50 caps. Heading for Clark Field approved suit at higher rad levels. If it holds up, I'm going to pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. I bet I could swim in this stuff if I had enough of it. What? So the real question is, did he die? Or was he murdered?
You're mine.
Well, I'm gonna go with a guess of he was ripped to shreds.
Keep looking.
I'm looking. Yeah, that's quite a bit of them. We gotta go. I think he was assaulted by Nightkin, just got his ass jumped by them. Here you go.
Have you found the components we discussed? Yes, that's the stuff. And the container shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently.
Up here. Through here. Gotta like go straight through all of this, go at the very top again.
Dark in here. If you want to use a scope, I can spot for you. Keep...
Right through here. Yeah, like super off course, yeah. To be fair, we do at least find one of them. One of their rockets. I cannot remember if we find the others or not. Oh, this way. There we go. Navigating the rest of the facility is a bigger pain in the ass than finding your way through the damn thing just to get to the landing pad. Back to Novak. Talk to Manny, set this thing up.
Welcome. Come on in.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you. Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot. Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City. No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square. It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north. Hope that helps. I owed you. Yeah, see ya.
Alright, so next we have to go to Boulder City, which I should probably also stop over at the Helios 1. Actually, I think Helios 1 is one of the Brotherhood of Steel missions we gotta do at some point, but we're getting there. But Boulder City's next. And there you go. We are closer to where we were, back on track at least. I won't say that we are farther, because we still got a long way to go. But I thank you guys for coming in. I will see you guys tomorrow. Not sure how long I'll go for tomorrow, but I'll hope at least, you know, we go for a bit longer than now. Who is on? You know what? I'll just send you guys back over to Zophar. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone.